capacity. Convince Henry Jamison to quit his position. Okay. Bring Weather's family. I mean, we could head out to Searchlight. But we'll go do this. Why is it telling me to go to free set? Gun runners, then... Okay, we'll go to free set real quick. It's... Crimson Caravan. Does it want me to go... Okay, gun runners. So if I turn... So, okay, we go to free set for something.
Bang, 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 bang!
Okay. Oh. Okay, I don't know what we have to do here.
See you later, alligator. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Howdy.
Okay.
Shove off. You're making my luck Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble? All right, I believe you. Just don't say anything to my folks. You can tell the old hag I'm gone. One of the families that runs the strip. They're a pack of cheaters, but you still don't want to fuck with them. I wanted to be where the action is, so I got my dad to pull some strings and get me a cushy position with the Crimson Caravan. Everything was great until McLafferty came along. That old bitch is gonna hear about it from my dad, just you wait. Yeah.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can getting our customers. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol. Sure, take a look.
Nothing.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind? Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking my reputation around here for nothing. What do you need? We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had on... If you can recruit escorts to match these customers... Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Interesting.
Right, back to the Crimson Caravan.
McLafferty's.
Welcome back. Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions. I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential. Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it. It's been a pleasure.
Already discovered it. Oh yeah, I remember. Vault 3, Vault 34. Download code. Well, let's go.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
That how you want to play, huh?
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Scanning for hostiles.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Don't stand still!
Cooperate.
Got it. Nothing of use to press. Well.
Engaging.
Blanks.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. There we go. Not through there yet. Hey Silly, how you doing this evening? I don't have the key. I think we have to get the key from Festus, huh? Oops. My day's going good. It's 11 p.m. actually. How you doing, man? Also, let me kick on a light in the background. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Hopefully that's decent enough for you. Let's continue. I'm doing alright. Back to Crimson Caravan. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a fiend. I was like, why is he shooting? You'd save for 34 minutes. I'm going to make them count. Sounds good, man. Well, glad you tuned in again. Thank you, sir. It's all good. Gotta get sleep, dude. I have to stay up because I work tomorrow night, so I'm staying up for most of the night. So probably just be streaming that whole time. Probably do this and then do some No Man's
Welcome
Sky
back.
creative mode.
Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
Sweet.
It's been a pleasure.
Level up. Let's go 3 in a barter. 5 in a science. 5 in a speech. Excuse me. I don't think I have anything else to do here. Return to Festus. Recruit a Suave Docker. Suave to... Yeah, Suave. And Fisto the robot. If Lions comes in here and says, "Hey Sealy," I'm gonna scream. Hey, it'll be cool if he stops by. I don't know what to do at the moment. We can go confront Betty, if anything. Though I'm trying to hit a lot of side quests at the moment. Those damn puns. By the way, hey Sealy. Just, got something to tell you, man. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit. I'll go confront Benny at the moment. Time to go do some stuffs. Actually, you have to go outside to jump to Freeside. To the strip. I also want to get new armor, and I can't repair that. So, I'll wear the ranger hat? Sure, why not? That looks weird, but we're gonna do it. With the beret, that too. Yeah, we'll wear the beret. There we go. Tools, North Strip. There we go. Into New Vegas we go.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Damn robots. At 80, robot let me pass.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Even though it's a fake passport. And then we can come talk to Victor and get our final room in Lucky 38. Woohoo. What are you gonna tell me?
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
I don't think I had anything to tell you. I was just joking around.
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
I like how after he talks to us, his face turns from the cowboy into a actual bot. And he's no longer considered... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I don't... Okay.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now.
Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, let's go. To see Mr. House, the dum-dum.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse. Bada-boom.
Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
All the followers are part of the Don't Taste Me Pro faction, so don't get shot at the New Vegas entrance. Wow.
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Okay. We'll go talk to Mr. House. Yeah, you too, random robot.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
No, it's not really.
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Oh, only if my border was 50 and not 40. 1,000 caps, I guess I'll accept.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Penny? Where's the platinum chip? What is it?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way. You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort. You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Isn't the platinum chip the chip to access the upgrades for the Securitrons? Is this not? Is that just... Okay.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
You're welcome. Where's the snow globe machine? That's what I'm looking for. Unless this place isn't considered our house yet. Or is it on a different floor that we get access to? Yep, can't find it.
Well, hello, Not many people know this, but Mr. House, if you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
So there's one in the Lucky 38 as well. Interesting. Or do I just deliver them to him? Oh no, who knows?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me. You can bring your friends too.
Sweet. Presidential suite.
High roller suite.
We can find things. Isn't there... Okay, that's a bathroom. I'm so lost. Then we can store items here too, can't we? Without them disappearing. Upgrade suite, crafting locker, fridge, guest wardrobe, master wardrobe. Cancel. Interesting. Hey, Bill Cosby, how you doing this evening? Can't do anything with those chips. I could have swore the future weapons today, binoculars. I could have swore the, oh, there it is. I found it. Doing good. That's good, man. I'm doing pretty all right. Staying up all night streaming. Why can't I use the snow globe machine? I broke it. Alright. And then the kitchen. Alright, let's get back on to our actual task of what we're doing. We're gonna go confront Benny. You. Oh wait, we have to talk to
Where
Victor.
to, partner?
Casino.
Casino floor.
Well, I think, can we take anything from down here without it being, like, stealing? Okay. I wonder where the snow globe is here. Because he said he lost one. Wait, what is that? Rawhide cowboy hat. Interesting. Gun cabinets, all empty. Well, this has to have something in it. Nope. Buff out 3 hydras. That's cool. We can loot these two. Ooh, pre-war money. We can take them for sale value. And they don't weigh anything. Also, my apologies on the side looting here. Ooh. What's in here? Bottle caps. Cool. 44 magnum rounds. Buff out. Okay. Laser pistol, medics, cat I will take. I think I have a laser pistol to repair with that. No, I dropped it because it takes the same ammo. Never mind. Oh, I could sell it. Probably. What's it worth? Nope. To go confront Benny. Let's go.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Okay.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Oh. Well. Rescuing guards per matters. New California Park is honorable, engaged, and blah blah blah. Let's go to the embassy. Yeah, we'll go confront him after we go confront Benny.
Wow, that's crazy.
Everyone's flipping out that we went to the
That one must be important around here.
Nobody
It's hard
knows,
to sleep
Carrot.
in this place, I tell
Nobody
ya.
knows.
Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I know a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel.
It's Fall 21. There's a drunk NCR guy. We're gonna go to the tops and confront Benny. Woohoo!
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Nothing.
Have a good time, baby.
We'll go confront Benny. Woohoo! Actually, can't you get a passcode to one of the rooms? Or it's Benny's room, isn't it? Never mind. I remember. He's gonna be like, why are you alive? I'll be like, 'cause I'm back, ho.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper, complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too, enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
A water pistol.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
I feel like we should just shoot Benny.
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Gotta make sure, because I think if you don't have the speech check, he runs away when you go up
No
to the
sudden moves
suite.
around the boss, got it?
Why don't you shut up, man? Anyway, Carrot Bootlegger, thank you for tuning in, man.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Oh, I was like, dude, he didn't come up here.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living? Luck is for losers, baby. Someone pulled strings. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow? You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig must be something more you're after. You got questions? I got answers. Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
I wanted a different question.
A good cat to swing with, or was until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the 3 families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership. How else could...
Factions gunning for New Vegas. Help me understand the scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those 2 ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter. Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together. Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains. It's a game, and games have winners and losers. I prefer the former. How about you?
I just want to shoot Rennie, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm a diplomatic and nice character.
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
Oh, carrot. I know. Unless it's a pun to all the NCR quotes. The only... Hey, Fortnite God. Thanks for following, man. And thank you for tuning in. Also, carrot. The only winter Fallout game we're getting is Operation Anchorage. That's as close as we'll get.
I know, you figured me for a creep. It's your prerogative. If you change your mind, come find me on the casino floor. In the meantime, the presidential is yours whenever you want it. Adios.
Did I miss something in his quote? I think I need to... Hold on. Oh yeah, he's in the hole. Search Benny's room for clues as soon as he leaves. We steal all of his stuff. Hey, bottle caps. Survive the ambush. Oh. Oh. I think, hold on. I think if we open the... Damn it. I should have did it quicker.
I've got you now.
I think if we open the locker...
Had enough?
We actually could get a gun out of it. Oh no. Hold up. Hold on. We're gonna do it. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna do it. Well, good thing we're not on hardcore. And we'll do, what is damage resistance? There we go, medics. Full Q is better than nothing.
You like that?
You know, to be honest, I'm surprised they didn't send up the ones in the lobby that had like laser RCW and stuff on it. They will kill before you escape the building. I got it. We're good. What is my lockpick stat? Skills, lockpick, 32. Oh, well, I'm lacking definitely in that. Main Suite Key, Silence 22, Top's Presidential Suite. I wonder if that gives us any difference. Search Mini Suite. Because you did not kill that guy. Oh. Well. Benny can eat my butt. It's a terrible thing to say, but yeah. Actually, I think I can use that. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna pop a couple more stems. Also, I know I can keybind everything, but yeah. I needed to get into that safe, and there's no other way to get into that safe. Unless I'm mistaken. Unless there's a key hidden somewhere. Take the jet. apple. Mistakes were made, Garrett. Mistakes were made. Could have swore there was more to this place. That's straight right there. Do I have anything to bump up lockpick? Oh no. That'd be fun to use the NCR emergency radio to call. Okay. Well. GG. Let's actually take the pull cue off. Oh, I didn't mean it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait. That was only the presidential suite. We actually have to go to Benny's suite. Now I remember.
I dig this crazy slang.
Oh, do ya? I should have brought the pull cue. Yep, should have brought the pull cue for damage. I forgot. We have to. All of them here are going to be like, what's going on? Well. Or all of them. I think that's where we gotta go. There's a hidden room in his apartment, though. That's what I remember. No first aid. Is there a weapon in here? Rolling pin. I guess we're gonna have to settle for that. His apartment. Gotcha.
Ring a ding, baby. How's it hanging?
My rolling pin's hanging pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. Sir, hold on. Wait a minute. What was that? Oh, that's life. Burn cigarettes. There. Here we go. Reward money, sweet. Oh, we can't. Wait. Oh, that's a baseball. I thought it was a baseball bat. No first aid. Alright. Let's keep moving. Oh, yeah, it's Yes Man. Where's Benny, though? Okay, well, let's talk to Yes Man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Yeah, it is a good game. It's one of my favorites, Carrot.
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And Then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy.
I'm glad an AI is listening to Benny. Duh.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce...
Hey, Jovi. And, Carrot, no, Tom Howard, I think Bethesda only authorized Obsidian to make New Vegas. It was completely different from, the Bethesda studios.
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Come back late.
Oh. Through the, I think it's this way. Wait, you can't take the elevator, so wait. Yes, man. Why you gotta lie to me? I can get more out of him.
Hi. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now. No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're right. I mean for...
Okay, I'm done with Yes Man. And I still can't use the secret passageway, so I guess we're going out this way. Oh wait, let's drop the rolling pin. Nothing to see here.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
No, I don't.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp as we speak. I am the greatest of Kaisar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip. Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursorlu Kulus will be waiting.
Okay. Did I get all my stuff back? Yeah, I did. Well, we can chase... So many things I don't want to do. Anyway, we're gonna go to the NCR embassy real quick. Because we are doing an NCR playthrough. And then there's... Oh, there's Vault 21.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
There we go. NCR embassy.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Okay. Let's go. This isn't his office. To the right at the end of the hall. She lied to me. She lied. Oh, you know what? Her right,
Hey.
my left. Correction. She did not lie. I'm done.
Hello.
Well then. Oh, wait a minute. Did I lose? I guess I lost my followers. Interesting. Then there's this guy.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you.
It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
Yep.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Nope, let's go. You look important. Nope, he's not important. Wonder if there's anything important actually around here. Is there any named NPCs? What about you?
Hello?
Oh, hard locked door. Never mind. We're good. Let's keep going. Did I lose? I lost my companions. Welp. You know what? I've actually never been inside Vault 21. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Sarah at Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Hey, Scene, or sorry, I said it again. Sean, how you doing this evening, man? I made the mistake again. Not to butcher your name, I'm sorry. Now real quick, go check out Vault 21, because I've never actually been in here. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to. Thanks for stopping by again. How you doing? Is there any people down here? It looks like this place is empty. It's all good. I'm doing great. You? I'm doing pretty alright. Staying up for most of the night because I have work tomorrow. I've never been in here, and it doesn't look like there's anybody actually in this vault. Oh no, there's people. I lied.
Wish I could have seen what's inside the 38.
Watch your caps.
Is there
They
anyone
go
important
quick.
down here?
You turned around?
Wish I could have seen what's inside.
Watch your cap. Looks about to
Oh,
change.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
Do you work weekends? I do. I work every other weekend. I work 5 days one week and 2 days the next week.
Damn straight. This is about the last place in this fucking city where I can burrow without having to look over my shoulder. Who isn't in trouble in New Vegas, huh? Sooner or later you hit the bottom of the barrel. I just happen to fall harder than most is all. From the top, where else, huh? I'm Carlitos. My fingers work the magic and my hands deal the luck. There was no player who'd stood a chance, no wise guy who didn't fear me, and no doll who could resist me. Gomorrah was my kingdom, Carlitos' turf. Hey, you're smart. Okay, it was like finding diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gamora has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs. Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying.
I can feel it.
Really? Where's Sarah's room located? That's weird.
Who would have thought a place like this would exist? Almost out of caps.
The things you get to know after. But yeah, this is like one of the locations I've never actually explored
Vegas at
in
night is like nothing else.
New Vegas.
You know the strip's all stirred up lately?
What is back here? It's locked. Do you have a high skill? Nope. And then this is the secret part, I guess. Or it caved in or whatever. And Mr. House owns the other side of it. Alright, well, I guess that's it of Vault 21. What's in here? Oh, another room. Okay. Nope, we're gonna get on our merry way. I may actually... Is this the Overseer's office? If there is one? Is this how do I get out? Wait, no, never mind. I remember. Through here.
Hello.
Goodbye. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. I think I'm gonna go grab, Doc Mitchell from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, he came from Vault 21 Day. I'll be right back. Sean, if you'd like to stay tuned, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Thank you. My apologies, man. I am back. Okay. I think right now I'm going to grab Veronica and go hit up the Brotherhood of Steel quests. Also, why are they not following me? Unless they're glitched. Can I say follow? Yeah, follow.
Let's roll out then.
Okay, they were set to wait, I guess. Come on. There we go. I don't know why they were glitched. Also, she's wielding a knife for some odd reason. Okay. I could do the side quests for the factions of the strip, but I'd rather go grab Veronica. Let's see. We'll go to the Y Rex. I had to do a couple quests for him. I can actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Go grab Veronica and go grab Eddie. Sorry. I had to do all of his quests from Jacobstown, so I had him in the party for a while. But we're gonna send him to Lucky 38 and grab Eddie. Oh, well, let me tell Rex to talk to Cypress part ways. Go back to Lucky 38, yeah. Okay. Veronica plus Eddie equal Pro Squad. Where'd Eddie? Oh, okay. There we go. Did that stop Eddie from... Okay. Now we'll tell...
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making it. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy.
Okay. Okay, I guess we're making a detour at Cassidy's caravan site. What quest is selected right now? Okay, there we go. Isn't it? Caravan records are outside the gulp. You've not discovered this location. Well, no! No duh. Thank you, game, for telling me what I've discovered. And then we go this way. I guess we can go to Repcon HQ as well. That's right there. Oh. So many side things to do. Oh, I could have talked to that merchant also. I need all the caps, man. All the caps. I also may do some New Vegas multiplayer soon. I'm a part of a faction on there.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp. No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Ambush at Repcon. Some vodka, pre-war clothing, nothing I want. Well, that's what was wrong, dude. The dude used a... Because the widow can't care. Oh, gotcha. I remember. Huh. And then those are fiends over there. Okay.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too. Yeah, it's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Hold on. You have to drag his body to a nearby post. It's really weird, huh? Okay, then we'll go explore that place once. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can get the alien blaster. That's real quick. Go to Repcon. So you have to drag her husband's body from Repcon all the way out, or... And then NCR barricade right here.
Whoa. Christina hired you, huh? Well, if you're gonna go up there, there's a couple things you should know. Esteban's body's in the middle of those buildings up the hill there. Look carefully and you can see the fiends patrolling the rooftops. But they laid traps, too. There's mines all over. So for God's sakes, watch your feet. Get him back here. We'll get him home. Least we can do. Wish we could help more.
Sweet. I wonder if you have different dialogue if you're wearing, so if you're wearing, NCR uniform. And let's check out the train station. Yay for pit stops. Called it. Yeah. Ooh, Dr. Spec. That is good to know for when I collect supplies for multiplayer. Lunchbox. Okay, well, that was it. Recon headquarters. Let's go kill some, did I pick up a second 10mm pistol? Oh, that's why. I was using a normal one and not the weathered. There we go. We're good now. Did they just annihilate that caravan? Oh damn. Casually walks into a pit. He can just shoot from above. Yeah. I'm surprised these robots aren't doing anything. Are they shooting at me? Okay. Well, let's get closer. Now. Oh. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, Fats. Work better, man. Okay, if this fiend would stop running. Or is it just gonna keep running around the building? Oh no, that caravan's fine. Kind of. Shoot at me.
What have you done?
I killed your friend, that's what I've done. Damn it. Ooh, lever action. Shotgun. What is that damage? Eh. Okay. Hi, buddy. Where's your other friend? There's another one down. Where'd that last one go? There it goes. Can I get on these roofs? Can you pop your head out, please?
Think they ran?
No. Oh, here's the traps. It's right there. Why is he? Oh, he doesn't have a weapon. Oh, well, Cassidy's shooting him. Come on, Eddie, you can fly. Get up there and kill him. Well, this is sort of annoying. Actually, I think that caravan's shooting at him now again. Got him. Well, that was close. This is Morales. Should we take his armor? I'll take his dog tag. And then, ooh. Hold C to grab an object. Okay. Except I'm like over encumbered carrying him. Dang it. Okay. Oh no. Do no dance. Oh, I flopped his body. No, I didn't want. I think Boone has my NCR combat armor on. Oh, there is a dead merc there we can search after we get this guy's lovely body down the hill. Oh. Mistakes were made, man. So, for our 20-minute walk down here. I had to do it, man. I'm sorry. I had to do it. At least we only had to walk to these guys. And it wasn't like...
Oh my god, are you okay? You've got to get to a medic. Doc Kemp can patch you up back at base. How could you sacrifice your body like that? You never even met him. If the NCR doesn't have a medal for this, they should make one up. Oh, bullshit. What anybody else would have done is get their asses killed. You're leading some kind of charmed life. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. I know she'll be relieved.
Well, you're welcome. Here's his body. Did you get the Q35 matter modulator? Is that the random plasma rifle from Repcon? Because I haven't even been inside Repcon yet. Is that a dead Brahmin right there? Or is that the... I think these are the, or the caravan that got marked up right now. That beautiful two-headed cow. Because there was a dead guy there. Or is it just this one? Merc. Oh, and yes. Okay. Nope, we're going into, going in there right now. Ooh, yep. Well, they got marked up. Now I can repair my Storm Chaser hat. Heck yeah. Then I can repair my 10mm. Okay, we're golden. Then I can flop to my plasma pistol. guess they killed one of the robots too. It's also saddening that there's no loot in that area. What about the YCS? I have not gotten the sniper nor the alien blaster, which we can get. I just remembered it's that UFO that crashes up on that cliff. Oh. Well. Sweet. I'll take that RCW and repair mine. Do I still have a caravan shotgun? Sturdy caravan shotgun. I do. What did I just grab? Oh, that RCW. EC packs. Do I have anything else that takes EC packs? Or is it just the... Oh, I do. No. I do not. I'll do this after we explore the building. Also, I probably should have talked to the... You know what? I do have the Wild Wasteland perk. Why? Yeah, I always roll Wild Wasteland. You have to, man. See. Also, I'm gonna real quick go grab Veronica, go talk to the Brotherhood of Steel, and I think you, right off the bat get the hold on, get the Lost Patrols, because one of the Lost Patrols is at the top of the Repcon building. So I think it'd be better to go grab. Oh wait, no, because Cassidy's side quest is still a thing, isn't it? The Griffin Wars Caravan with Cassidy. Okay, well, I guess we'll real quick finish up her side quest, and then we'll go.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Where is the sniper located? Oh, there's a plasma rifle. Which we can repair. Did you know that?
Sure could use
yeah,
a drink.
it's up there. But you have to get through the cazadores. Or it's like up on that cliff. The UFO crashed.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere. Yeah. It's not...
Okay. Track down Duran's missing caravan. That poopy plasma rifle. Well, let's go try to take down some cazadores. And get, I believe the UFO is somewhere on one of these cliffs. Is there more cazadores around here?
And then the fight started.
What is shooting at us?
Someone's
Oh.
cash their chips early.
Kill it. Kill it. Oh, well, that was quick. To be honest, I'm usually scared of these things. Is there anything inside these? The farm? There's no door. This is just an empty building. The more you know. Is that a fiend? Oh, Viper gang. I usually don't pick the Wild Wasteland perk because the mercenaries that replace the aliens have high quality. Oh, gotcha. I guess that's an empty building. Got it. And then this is good against the armor. That's... Why didn't the cazadores attack these guys? Oh.
Let's kick this in. Not even slowing it down.
Oh. Well, that was overkill. Leather armor reinforced. Okay. Where Piece of candy. I'll take that. It's that irradiated water. That's interesting. Why didn't they just claim it as dirty water? Okay, let me get that bottle cap.
Holding my breath.
Come on. There we go. But you want to... nope, nope, none of these are a star. Oh, healing powder, I can't talk. Healing powder actually does have weight to it. That's interesting. Oh, I need to get my lockpick up too. Herderp. Where's the UFO? Yeah, but the alien blaster, aren't you limited? Are you going for pew pew? I'm trying. Even though pew pew uses all of your electronic charges. Ooh, there's a toy car in my briefcase. Hunting shotgun, 5mm rounds. That's boarded up. Okay. Let's go explore for... Yeah, don't you only have like 120 alien blaster shots or something like that before you run out forever? But the alien blaster like one-shots everything. Aliens. Oh. These guys have like a ton of armor. Please don't kill me. Yeah, you're limited. Yeah. Can you please die? Damn. Oh, there's one down. Oh. Oh, Cassidy, why would you make me shoot you? You know, it's weird, they had human weapons. Anyway, let's pop a stem. Do I have any other books that are taking up space that I can't? Hold on. Nope. Tri-beam laser rifle. No, thank you. Tri-beam laser rifle. No, thank you. Alien power cell, energy cell, laser pistol. And wait a minute. Where is... Where's the alien blaster? What? I feel gypped. I found the alien sails, but I didn't find the alien blaster on him. Where is it? That's what I'm saying. I have the Wild Wasteland perk, and all the guy had was a laser pistol. No alien blaster. The game chipped me. The game completely just trolled me. Thanks, Sean. I blame you. I never seen the Wild Wasteland perk activate up in the corner, unless you saw it. I didn't. Maybe I was supposed to walk up to him unarmed. I don't know. Well, GG. Unless there was supposed to be another alien here. If you're ever gonna have to look this up, see if it's ever happened. Alright, sounds good. Well, they go hit this location, then we'll go somewhere else. Stumbleweed Range. Well, that was kind of depressing. Oh, wait.
You want to buy Windbramen? Right here. Where did you come from? Tumble what? Crazy with low prices on Windbramen. You buy one. Good doing business. Enjoy Windbramen.
Did I just...
Careful. Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
I don't know. Should I do it? He stole all my caps. So, yeah. Should I kill the Nightkin to get my money back? I don't want to hurt the guy, but he just stole almost 4,000 caps from me. Damn Nightkin. Just robbed me of all my caps. You know what? Okay. Hopefully I don't get bad karma for this. I want my caps back. Yep. There's my caps. Looked it up and there's no Reddit forums or anything about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, dude. I don't know why the alien blaster wasn't there. Let's get my speech up some more. Then, Swift Learner. Experience points whenever experience point. No. Was it Swift Learner or was it... What am I looking for? To get more skill points. Confirmed Bachelor. Light Torch. Feels bad, sorry dude. Yeah, it's all good. Is it retention? No. Swift Learner. 10% more experience whenever experience points are earned. Educated. So when you gain 2 more skill points every time you advance the level. Educated. Oh, I should have got that earlier, But now we got it. Also, that Night King stole almost 4,000 caps from me. So I had to kill him. I'm sorry, Sean. Mistakes were made. Given a Nightkin for Invisible Brahmin 4,000 caps. I thought it was pretty funny, but it happened. And we will adventure to nowhere. So, back to, oh, don't say marker, sorry. So we'll go to there, and we'll go to the last caravan location. GG, man. GG. Cue travel music. There's so many caravans. Oh, well, it's Crimson Caravan. Can I go into the sewer system? Interesting.
Hey there, need anything?
Yeah, sure. I'd like to see your wares. Ooh. Do I get the Plasma Defender? 23 damage, 16 damage. I'm gonna grab that. What do you mean, do you not see? Yeah, there's a ton of Brahmin there. Oh. I'm gonna give that back for right now. I don't have the money or means for that. Let's grab that stem. That's miscellaneous. Energy sales. And, well, yep, that's it. Wonder if there's anything in that sewer. But we will continue on our merry adventure. Yes, that field was full of Brahmin. And that Nightkin was tripping out, dude. He was on some good stuff. Any of these houses, they are open. Question is, do I want to go in one? Oh, that's Isaac's house. Who is Isaac? Why is that his house? Oh, wait a minute. It's telling me to go into Isaac's house. Does he keep a spare key? Oh, well, we're going into Isaac's house. What? I'm... So I had to walk into his house, to leave his house, to go to the objective. That's what it wanted me to do. And I'm guessing the looters are still here. Wait, what is...
Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
Yep, maybe it's your butt, Cassidy. Ooh, but they got plenty of stuff to loot. Oh, Van Graff Thug. So it was the Van Garfs. You know what? I should have been grabbing like the weapons this whole time and fixing them up, but I didn't. Yeah, because I can take that plasma rifle, fix it, and then sell it. I should have thought of that sooner. Get that one. I'll repair that second one. Weapons. Alright, man. I hate to leave, but I have pretty early tomorrow, so we're gonna have some. Night, Sean. Catch you later. Thank you for tuning in again, man. Hopefully see you soon. And have a nice day tomorrow.
That does it. That's all. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts. NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs. All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter...
Investigate the Crimson Caravan for the reasons behind the attack. Investigate Silver Rush and Freeside. It was the Van Graffs. All these side quests. Ooh, Ash Pow. So let's go to Freeside. That was out of nowhere. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Back to New Vegas. Sorry, tabbed out for a moment. Usually, New Vegas doesn't like that. There we go. To, yeah, the Silver Rush. Atomic Wrangler.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of... I'm afraid I'm going to have to search...
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point.
Did he take all my weapons? Yeah.
The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Oh yeah, they killed him. Ooh.
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Well, still two caps.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Can't do nothing for me. Yeah, let's real quick check out what she has for sale before we go through and annihilate everything. Weapons attachments. Let's take that, that. We'll accept. See if I have anything to sell. Miscellaneous. 130 caps. Don't sell anything. No, I'm pretty good where I'm at. Alright.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
the answers in the safe. But why? Hold on.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. It just so happens a position opened up recently. He's been with the family for years.
Hey.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Welcome to the Silv. Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow on. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. Standard issue is your run. Next, your weapon. Anything heavy.
Let's go plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma.
I'm good. Time to do the same quest. Fangraph's combat armor and Fangraph plasma pistol. There we go.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
Okay.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this
one. Okay. It's a bum.
Hi there. Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Well, yeah, he's drunk, man. You're gonna let a drunk man go in with nothing.
Another one coming. You're on.
Where are they coming from? Oh, over there. Yeah.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
You know what? I'm tired of the other guard.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
From where? Oh, that guy.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Gotta be rude about it.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Is that an NCR guy? Yeah, it is. Now waiting for him to get here. Hurry up, NCR guy. Oh no, that's just a scavenger. From far away, looked like he was wearing NCR armor.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Stop him.
Well,
what
he's
in the
dead.
hell do you
revenge note. C4 explosives. Wow, he's gonna blow up the Wrangler.
What was that was about?
Oh wait, you know what? Maybe I can sell it. Yep, I'll take it and sell it. Let's go. Revenge note. That'll be data. Miscellaneous. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, then I'm likely dead. I can only hope that I have managed to take out some of the bangers with me. My family deserves it at least. Ooh. I should return Private Morales. Okay.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
This is the worst job you could have in the Mojave.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. We can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you? I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie.
Pacer.
Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Okay. Excuse me. Light metal armor. And I'll sell the plasma rifle. Actually, I could just sell stuff to her. Hold on. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the plasma pistol. Derp. Okay.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Yeah.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
New Vegas is best.
Welcome back.
Okay, now I'm gonna real quick sell the weapons I don't want. I'll sell C4 explosives. She doesn't even have enough. What if I sell an extra plasma rifle? I don't even know if I want the hunting rifle. Where did I get Oh Baby from? Oh, never mind. That was a dumb question. Yep, that's about it.
Source of laser and plasma weapons.
Time to go do the Vangraff's dirty work. Yeah, at the Crimson Caravan. Wait, that can't be right. There we go. Almost there. There we go.
Staying low.
This is an odd location to meet somebody.
Don't need this right now. Serving up some
Where are we shooting? Ow. Or me. One of the, oh, yeah, that's what we're shooting. I didn't see that at all. Is there a second one? Nope. We'll just ignore him and go talk to this random dude. I also need to double check if... Nope. See, it resets every time I start the game. Okay. Now we're good.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have what we requested? Ah. Then our business is concluded. We've already concluded our business.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's random. Let's go north.
I suggest you return.
Then we'll walk and talk to Van Graffs. Can't wait to get Cassidy's side quest done, so that way we can move on to Veronica's. Then we can somewhat discover Eddie's as we go.
Welcome back. And don't leave me in... It's better if you don't ask. Now, I believe I asked you a question. Good. Good. Here... Oh. Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you.
Interesting.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money? All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find. Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one. You don't want us chatting, trust me. As for the girl, and if you can't bring her here, then you're no use to me. I got business here. Need to watch the shop, make sure. Besides, if I came for the girl, I'm not all... If your answer isn't yes, I'll bring her here. Find her.
Okay. Talk to.
You find any evidence? Jean-Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who... The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons.
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy. The late Rose of Sharon Cassidy. I should have saved. Was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good. Really?
Over here. Well, that went poorly.
Come
on. Mistakes were made. Oh. I'm so glad it saved when I walked in. Well, actually, no, we'll deliver the package first. Howdy. Hey, C&W 2003, how you doing tonight?
Welcome back.
I deliver the package. You hear from them soon. Yeah, I'll talk to him later, because he wants to kill us. We'll go back to the Crimson Caravan and do peeping Tom stuff on them. Let's see, quests, it's like a feather, talk to him. Okay, we'll do this, and go talk to the Presidente. I don't know at this moment how I feel. It's all good. Thank you for tuning in, man. Oh, it's in the safe. Let's save here. And let's see if opening the safe doesn't get me in trouble. Oh, I need a better lockpick skill. What am I at? Lockpick 42. Well, looks like we need to do something else. I need to level up. Let's see what other quests we got going on. Things that go boom. Cottonwood Cove. Render on to Caesar. So for right now, we're going to grab Veronica and do Veronica's side quest for the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what I'm going to do. You can...
You find any evidence?
Lucky 13.
Back to the gilded cage.
Had an edible hours ago, and at 1 a.m. it hits me.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
That's interesting, dude. Come on. Okay, yeah, she's following. Alright, so... I still wonder... There's a terminal over here that Veronica should activate. And it doesn't allow me to. Your feelings are very confused right now, C&W. Well, it's weird. Just jump sideways. Okay. Please contact. Yeah, and it tells me when I don't have Veronica to come talk to Veronica.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Alright. Well, we're gonna go to the Mojave and go to Hidden Valley, which is... There we go. Well, hopefully you're enjoying your night, dude. Oh, yes, there's there's two. Where they at? Wait a minute. Why are you running? What level are you? Currently only level 14. Also, I should go in here and loot a couple things. And that'll be... Oh, it's not. Unless I already looted it. Yeah, I already looted this. Yep. Alright, to Hidden Valley. I'm like all over the board right now. Is it the first time you've played this game? No, it is not. I've played through a couple times on Xbox, and I just got it on PC not too long ago. I also do New Vegas multiplayer sometimes that I might start recording that.
You eyeballing me?
Yeah, I am.
Now there's a fine-looking woman. Just needs to ditch the robe.
Wow.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself. I've got you now.
Okay, well, that went south quick. Let me guess the other one's gonna shoot me.
No!
Oh. That was like an 8 or something. Oh, then there's another one. Alright. Vilified. Okay. Well, that means we can raid the prison. Stimpack, single shot. Okay. To Hidden Valley. What's up here? The heck is that? Is this a good or evil character? It's a good. Oh. I guess that was a suicidal. Damn. Everyone's just killing themselves. It's a good. I'm playing for the NCR. I usually roll good karma in games. No, I didn't. Or actually, I can take the dynamite and sell it. Alright. All caps buff out. We're good. Then, if I'm not mistaken, yep. Ooh. That was close. Oh, what's that other one? Oops. Well, have you raided the prison with the NCR's help? No, I have not. I've only did it by myself. There we go. We're good. Let's just not blow up again. Is there an NCR outpost that you can get that helps you raid it? I don't care. Let's take the dynamite. I can use dynamite. I lost karma for raiding their thing. That's fine. I think there's one more out here somewhere. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't know you could raid it with the NCR. Well, 50 locations discovered. Can't be vilified by them to do it. Vilified by the powder gangers? Well, I just became vilified by the powder gangers, so... Oh, gotcha. Well, I killed him, so there's no doing that, I guess. Oops. Oh, there's a lot of scorpions here. I just now became vilified by the powder gangers. Though I could reload and do it the other way, but yeah. More scorpions, come on. Challenge me, fools. Nah, let's go. In one part, there can be up to 10 NCR soldiers lighting up the prison. Dang. I'm sure that definitely helps taking out all the,
Hold on, I've got this.
Okay.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Well, let's go. Well, it kind of sucks that I ruined that already.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the second level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself, kiddo.
Excuse me. Optional, tell yes man that you're familiar with the Yokes. You wish to ignore them. I don't want to talk to the yes man. I used to play New Vegas every day. Well, that's some commitment, man. I love the game. Also, let me know if I should turn up or turn on some lights for my webcam. Sorry if it's dark. I went the wrong direction. Or no, I didn't. Never mind. It's this way. Elder McNamara. Hey, man.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Yep.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
You forgot how to spell used to or whatever.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay. Now I have to remember where the store is.
So, you're the outsider.
I don't care for Hardin.
And if...
Yeah, their missions aren't great, but I'd rather be in decent standings with him. But I am doing an NCR playthrough. I think the store lady is down this way. No, I am wrong.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
It's over here. Where are you?
Hey.
Just a paladin. Yeah, oh, here we go.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind. If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
Yeah, I usually go McNamara just because he kind of keeps the peace rather than killing the NCR.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do. Have you found it? Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Yeah, Hardin, whatever you want to call it. Or him, sorry. Reinforced combat armor. Interesting. Alright, we'll come back later. And then I forgot, where's that? No. Oh, it is like a side quest, huh? Anyway, where's that random? There's a guy who lost it around here. Where is he? Is it not a selected quest? Things I go boom, birds like a feather. Dismiss them from their positions. Have you ever played the DLCs for this game? I played Old World Blues and Dead Money. I did not get past that. So many things to do. There is a recruit or initiate somewhere around here that we have to talk to get the location of the pistol.
Hey, Torres.
What? Let's check down here. Nothing. Where is this guy? Honest Hearts Road, I find the most fun. I haven't played them, but I know they're great DLC. Yeah, I can't wait to get to them. I know not Lonesome Road. Honest Hearts you can do at a lower level. What? Okay, that was weird. Why does everybody keep pulling their gun out? Like, relax, people. Come on. There's an initiate somewhere around here who gives me, or tells me, yes, I lost a laser pistol. And here. You can do them at any level. Oh, here's the one.
Yes, can I help you? No.
How may I assist you?
The principles of fusion are relatively simple. Yes, can I help you?
There was someone else with him. It was him and one other initiate that I have to go talk to. That they know the look. And then there's Eddie. Doing Eddie things. Is it her?
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why you won't challenge him outright.
Isn't it a girl? Yes, it is a girl. Ooh. It was him and
Hello, you must be the outside.
supplies. Let me find some super stamps. Ooh, 17. I'll be 1,700 caps. Whatever, I'll take them.
Thanks.
Actually, how many caps does she have? Ooh. Let's sell the dynamite to her. The C4 explosive. Long fuse dynamite. Other plasma powder charge. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
How are you,
Is it
Scribe
the
Schuler?
blogger who helps
Quite well. Thank you for asking,
simulations? No, it's another initiate that randomly was like, oh yeah, we were outside doing this, and I don't know right now what her name is. All I know is I have to look for her. Is there one down there? Up the stairs is Ramos. What is through here? Inaccessible. Okay. Why is it so hard to find another character? Oh, I need to go downstairs probably. Is it you? No. I didn't know she... Wait, is it you? No. Oh, NPCs. This is the worst part. Trying to find a random NPC. She randomly... This is what happens when it doesn't give you markers. Oh, she ain't in there. Or there. Mistakes were made, man. Mistakes were made. And I think to find the pistol, you actually have to talk to her about it being missing. Is there not another one in here?
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
We have a duty to preserve the past.
Duty to preserve the booty. And I hate how turrets show up as NPCs. Is there one in here? Oh. I think it's Ramos up top that I'm detecting. This is quite annoying. Is she by the... Oh, that you may be right, actually. Oh, the second area. I will go check. Okay, here's a scribe. Another scribe. All the scribes. We can help the scribe with his problem. There's another scribe.
Only a few people get to venture outside, usually to trade for food.
Is it one of these? Senior Light Lorenzo and...
Does Ramos know you're walking around?
Actually, let's talk to Lorenzo.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
Oh.
Around without a
He had
guard?
no dialogue.
You're
Okay.
being watched, so don't get any ideas.
What about this way? Oh, it may be her.
I can hardly notice that
Well.
lazy eye anymore, Watkins.
I'm surprised you're not wearing that hood to hide your hair like you usually do, Veronica.
You were right.
Yeah? It's our virtual... Yeah, a lot more. Back... Head scribe Taggart. They both died.
That's depressing. It wasn't.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Well, you were right to a point. This never worked for me. What do you mean? What never worked? I couldn't get it to work. The ED ED audio log.
Yes, what is it?
Okay, and we'll press the self-destruct button. Just kidding. I may in New Vegas soon, CNW, and I might flop to a little bit of No Man's Sky creative mode.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Is Super Sludge, the audio log. Oh, that's weird. Is it you? That's Harden. I can't find the other end. Is there a second floor to this? I only got the first one. Ooh. So, we have a lost plasma pistol and a lost initiate that we can't find to progress that side quest that doesn't even give us a signal. Or maybe we have to do the first quest before we talk to them, because it's interesting. Yeah, because it's not a designated side quest. And that initiate is nowhere to be found. All
hello, outsider.
Building Gauss rifles.
Have you found it? I need... Then...
Maybe I'll walk to the location right now.
How's the old cage treating you, Torres?
Is everyone getting to go?
If it's not this one, which I think is the night, I'm done. So done. I know where it's at though, or where it's supposed to be located. It's like right outside on a rock in the middle of scorpions. Time to go on a walk. And it's where's the pathway? Not up that one. I think it's up this way. There's a cap glitch that you can do on the console to get infinite caps. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if I want to glitch the game though. I will play honest, or I don't know what to say. Gotta love Eddie's battle music. Let's see. It should be, I think, up here on that rock. Unless that initiate died, and that's why we couldn't find him. But I could have swore you had to talk to the second one first to be able to get the location of the gun. Oh, but Scorpion's dead. Get the Prospector. I don't play, but we'll take the cards anyways. And that's it. Could have swore it was... Maybe I went the wrong way. Oh, this is Scorpion Pass. I could have swore it was up this way. And it was on a rock, unless I went the wrong way. But it was... Yeah, I think you would exchange it with the Tops Casino for chips. You drop the chips. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know about that. But I'm looking for a laser pistol that doesn't exist at the moment. Unless it's up the other pathway. Could have swore it was up that way though. That's interesting to know. Thank you for telling me, man. Ding, ding. Punch it. Yeah. Dude, upgrading her with full power armor, then giving her pushy. That would be legit. Maybe it's up this way. And I think we're still in Scorpion Pass, to be honest. Oh, snap. Yeah, I think it was up the other pathway. But that's if you get the other initiate to talk to you, or maybe you need more influence with the Brotherhood of Steel to be able to get the information of it. Because I don't think it's supposed to be up this way. Come on. That crit. Where's the other ones at? Oh, right there. Oh, it's stuck in the ground. Well, that's scary. If you ever get cast as a committee, never bring her to Crimson Caravan or she goes on a killing rampage. That's good to know. Yeah, I haven't progressed through, or I'm on the last part where the Van Graffs try to kill Cassidy. Which I made the mistake of doing earlier, got gunned down, so I'll progress that later when I actually have better armor and weapons. But I think I need more influence with the Brotherhood of Steel at the moment, so what is this? Right now we'll go to Cottonwood Cove. Charlie, Wolfhorn Ranch will go down. Woohoo! But yeah, I think soon I'll be stopping New Vegas and moving on to a different game. Also, again, thank you for tuning in, man. If you want to destroy the Shield Rush, you can just kill one guard outside and all the other guards except a few will go outside to attack you. Ooh. I'll have to think of that for later, when I try to kill them for wanting to kill Cassidy. I think my game froze, to be honest. Uh-oh. Yep, New Vegas froze. Ugh. On that note, I think that'll be it for New Vegas, man. Hopefully you'll tune in soon again for some more content. I think right now I'm going to flop to No Man's Sky, play some creative mode, adventure the stars for fun. But again, thank you for tuning in and hopefully see you soon. Maybe leave a follow. All the lovely crashes New Vegas has. Thank you for following, man. And hopefully see you soon. Thank you.